Outlander. 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 Outlander.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does. Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra.
What's happening, and good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, right, dude? I don't know, is this considered the 4th of July weekend, or is it the weekend before? It wasn't even July? Who knows? Anyways, it's the weekend, it's Saturday morning. We're here, we're playing, we're having some fun. Welcome to all you early birders, dude. Make it Dan, good to see you. Linda, way to go, rocking her Saturday morning streams, dude, killing it. As always, Aladdin, good to see you, my man. Oh, really? See, yeah, that's cool. It's been a while. I played it, time flies, probably like a year ago, or I don't know. I had picked it up, local store, and I thought I remembered it. I remember, like, the driving part, but when you learn the game, I think back then I had to PDF the manual, but recently, if you saw, I picked up a bunch of manuals. One of them, there was a bunch of Sega stuff, so I actually completed like 20 games that I had boxed, but like no manuals. So actually we're going to read in this a little bit. It's got some funny stuff. But anyways, having the manual, of course, changes the entire depth of the game. You drive, you do all the fun stuff, you pull over, you go to towns, kind of apocalyptic Mad Max style to get items and stuff like that. There is a cool, was he playing the Genesis one? Or, I'm not sure. I always do remember my buddy used to, whenever I'd play this, he'd always go, Outlander! I feel like that was, I don't know if that was a movie that this is about or anything. But anyways, yeah, because Genesis offers something that Nintendo don't. No, what's really cool is there's a series I'm actually, eventually maybe we'll get to compare some of the differences between Sega and SNES games, because they're both 16-bit, they're both usually titled the same, and some of them are completely different. Some of them just have little differences. One of the little differences in the Sega version is there's kind of a violent scene. Like, if you can get one of the motorcycle guys behind you and slam on your brakes, they will fly over the hood and slide down the front windshield, all kind of like bloody. And you can't do that on Nintendo. So that's one of the cool features of the Genesis. Plus, it just has that little bit more gritty look. But since we got some people popping in, watching, checking it out early, let's go over some cool pickups that I got. Each time that I've gotten a stream, because they're kind of been not that often, I always have some cool stuff to show off. So it's kind of nice to go over, because some of the stuff this week is fairly epic, and I'm excited. But let's start with the little guy. The little guy was, I went into a store to pick up, I will be honest, I was kind of bummed. There was like a new store and it was cool. I was like, oh, and I got some stuff. I think I talked about it last week. I got there whenever I streamed last, 32X games and some stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah, it is really cool. And they had some other games I wanted. And I've been doing this Genesis thing, so I'm like, oh, they had Gargoyles and they had something else on Genesis. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm going to go get that. The games were like really dirty. Like, they didn't clean them at all. Like, I went and I was like, and this is like a store, you know, and I like picked it up and it was like the blue oxidized. I'm like, I don't even know if gargoyles would work, and it seemed like a lot of work to put in it, and it was basically like full price chart, you know, price, and I was just like, so I felt bad. I always like feel like I have to buy something when I'm at a game store. So this is actually a pretty good price. It's the Sword of Mana, and I played it last night and it works, and it was kind of fun. I was like playing it in bed. So, you know, that was kind of cool. Dude, what's up, show? Leo, what's up going on, guys? So this was cool. This was actually a recommendation from the arcade guy in town. We were sitting around talking about just some old school games, and he was like, oh, one of his favorite games ever was this is Fight Through Time Tyrants on the Genesis. And I was like, oh, you know, and he was explaining to me it's kind of like it's real-time strategy, you know, like your Warcraft type stuff. You know, you're building, getting through technology, advancing, you know, through life and cycles, and you know, so you get all these different characters and stuff. And it sounded pretty cool, and like while he was talking, I started looking it up, and I'm like, dude, it's not even like an expensive game or anything. So that was kind of cool. I was like, dude, I'll get it and give it a shot because you gave it such a high praise, Mr. SKL Arcades. But so yeah, dude, I'm excited. I think that will be fun. It's got the full book and manual, or full game book case, all that, which I feel like you need because I feel like there's some stuff I need to read to learn a little bit more about this. But yeah, so it's cool. You start out and there's like, you pick different maps, and there's you know, like one bad guy, maybe sometimes two bad guys. That part kind of reminds you of like a Heroes over map or something. But so it's real-time strategy, and you're like, I didn't really get too far into it, so I'm sure there's lots you can do, but basically you're sitting there learning, and you'll advance from like caveman to, you know, through the midi, and probably all the way to the futuristic guys or whatever. And so, you know, it should be pretty cool. Where did that other one go? Oh, so this was super cool. Dude, lucky me. I mean, I'm not promoting gambling, but you guys all know that Easy likes to dabble. But I don't know. I live really close to the local casino, and I had some. Oh, somebody had some free money or something there, and I was like, well, you know, I'll go. And I took some money, and I was losing some money, but then all of a sudden I turned it around, and I won a few bucks. So I was able to buy some cool games with that, and it doesn't make me feel bad because I'm not spending my own money. But anyways, one of them I saw in town, and that was World of Dragon Warrior, the Tornico, The Last Hope. So this is super cool if you're familiar with the Dragon Warrior lore. This is like, you know, it's got all the creatures, it's got some of the people, and this actual guy, which I haven't played the game yet, but I was like, oh, I bet you, on Dragon Warrior 4 for the NES, it's one of the games where you play, like, a chapter is a character, and a chapter, and then once you finish all the different characters, they all come back, and, you know, and you get, like, a whole group of characters. Well, one of them is solely just a merchant, and I was like, dude, I bet you that's this, because this is the Tubby Merchant from oh yeah, it even says it right there, from Dragon Warrior 4, takes his best-selling series in new directions, tries to save his village, Curse of Mysterious. So it's kind of like a Dragon Warrior land, more of an action. It has some of the same looking mechanics, like when you walk around type thing, and then you go over stuff and like search it, but I think you actually do like fast-paced attacking, and it's kind of a pricey game. And I can't wait to play it. But anyways, it's the Merchant from Dragon Warrior 4. There you go. Tornico. And I'm excited. I am excited. Almost as excited. I don't have the game in my possession yet. So I'll just show you this. There was a guy, actually, at the place that I started working. There was like a guy there. And actually, he brought down some games for some other people to sell. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, you should be giving this stuff to me. Or, you know, selling it to me, and you know, I got the collection going and stuff. But anyways, they when push came to shove, one of the games, there was a bunch of GameCube and some other stuff. But one of the games was Def Jam. What is it? The Def Jam Fight for New York, and I already had this nice case and book from when I bought that lot a couple of years ago now. and I've been waiting to get the game, but it's hard to find the game loose. Like, if you look online, the game loose is almost as much as, like, a complete, like, version of it, and I was like, well, gosh, you know, I'm trying to make it a good deal, and, they got a full complete copy of it too, which seemed like is a little bit more worn than this one, so we'll see what happens there. But they basically gave me like a really solid price, like basically the price less than the loose disc that I could have bought, and it's going to be the full game and all that, and then I get to sell one of the cases, so I can get. So basically, I'm thinking I'm going to get this game completed for just under, you know, $100 out of my pocket or something. So that, I mean, I feel like that's a score. That's a win to me because the game is semi-valuable. It's one of the more valuable games on the GameCube. So that is going to be cool. Sweet, a spin-off game. Yeah, dude, that Tornico sounds major awesome. Let's go ahead and give that a restart and pop on over to our main. Our main Calamity. It didn't restart at all. All right, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I was intrigued. It wasn't until I saw it one time. I go, yeah, that game's kind of expensive. What is it? And then I like read on there, and I was like, well, that's a slime, you know. And then it says World of Dragon Warrior, so you know it's North American based because it would say Dragon Quest if not. And I was just like, dude, that is actually pretty cool. I need to look more into this. And then once I kind of saw, I was like, dude, this is definitely something that I should spend the money on because I feel like it's something that I will play soon. Let's check it out. Our sound is maybe it's just me. I'm probably talking kind of quiet. We'll drop this down just a little bit, and I'll try to talk louder. But here we are. We're playing Outlander on the Genesis. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna read this. This is kind of because they don't explain any of this, so it'll give you more of a gist of the game. So here we go. Outlander Introduction. Generations ago, the bombs had fallen. They had rained from the air over every city, every factory, every field and forest. The rivers were poisoned, the oceans died, and humanity was in danger of disappearing forever. But somehow, we survived. Homo sapiens, miraculously able to adapt once again, saved us from the brink of extinction. But the world was a much different place now. Gone were the trees and the lakes and the wilderness, and nearly every animal in them. We had only barely managed to save our livestock for food. The rivers were poisoned or dried up. Victims of these vast deserts were spreading day by day across the middle latitudes of the planet. The weather patterns had been disrupted so severely the rain had ceased to fall. The only water came from the ocean through desalination plants that we had built along the shore. As a result, narrow strips of vegetation fringed the coastal borders of every continent. But even this source was failing now. In the year 108 after the apocalypse, the polar ice caps were slowly creeping closer and closer to the equator, freezing up the watery seas and trapping it in miles and miles of ice. Flows now cloaked the entire half of the planet. The ocean level had been sinking daily, receding away from the reaches of our desalination plants that keep us alive. Once again, we were resigning ourselves to our fate when our greatest remaining scientist made an unprecedented discovery. He had somehow synthesized water in a laboratory, creating a brand new ultimate source of water. Hailed as a savior, he set out to travel around the world, sharing the designs with his water system, beginning with the driest nations and finishing those richest in water. His plane was shot down over Australia, known as the Wasteland. It was the broadest and driest desert in the world. Its greedy inhabitants, led by an insane duster, kidnapped Dr. Beaumont and his blueprints before any other country could obtain them. By controlling the only source of water, they controlled the world, keeping a stranglehold on every nation and citizen in it. In a last-ditch effort to rescue the Doctor and his life-saving device, the desperate remnants of the United Nations hired a mercenary soldier, one who knew the wasteland, but he had crossed over to the Outlands. He was an old friend of Duster's and perhaps understood his madness and desire for power more than Duster himself. He was the only one who could stand a chance against the toughened inhabitants of the inland desert. His old comrades in the wasteland call him simply the Outlander. The rest of the world calls him their only hope. And that's our story. So now that we know... Dude, manuals are so good to have. In this era, 8-bit, 16-bit era, nothing beats like a good... a good manual, to be honest. And there's just information. It's not like today's age where they give you tutorials, all this stuff. You can like go look at it. There's no like controller option that even tells you what the shooting buttons are, I don't think. Yeah, there's your options. It is a password game. So yeah, there's not much going on. It's not like you can be like, oh, what do all the buttons do? And back in all these games, there's so limited amounts of buttons that sometimes it's like, well, you have to press like B and hold down C and then tap A like 3 times. And it's like, oh, cool, like I would have figured that out without the manual. Alright, there's no startup, no whatever. We are off and running. What's up, Anubis? So we got machine guns on here. I don't know if it's something that we want to use all the time. This first one will be kind of like getting re-familiar with the game. Don't probably want to run into signs. I know you're going to want to do minimal destruction to your car. To be honest, you probably don't want to use like a lot of the dude, they're really bumping me. Yeah, baby, take that. Oh shit, I'm paying attention to my side window running into the signs now. Outlander! Also, I'm glad that I could get going. We'll see how long that this stream lasts today. It is supposed to be 120 degrees here. So, it is actually like, it is 102 right now, and it is 11. Like, that's insane, man. 120? Come on. So there's another good direction. I think I remember playing this game before, and I had no idea. Like, so you have to pull all the way over to the side of the road and stop during that that blinker phase, and then you're actually like at a town. I love the animation, like graphics and stuff on these scenes, though, to be honest. I think they're super cool. I love that style of like art, basically. See, I don't know if this is any different than my shotgun ammo, because I know you can run out of that shotgun ammo as well that you have in your car. At least I'm pretty sure. So for those guys, you want to get like an early punch going and let them like walk into it. And that seems to work without taking any damage, but I don't know, I kind of just felt like you definitely want to do the duck punch. The duck punch seemed more effective. Dang, that's nuts. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I can't even imagine. I switched this job. I wonder if you can like see, look at that, the difference. You can see that those tan lines. Show you my, don't want to make it one of those channels, but I show you my like lay. You can see that like stripe where my sock cuts off. I'm super tan and then still super white. But anyways, I've been out baking in the sun. I'm walking around in the sun. It's been 106, 107, 110. I think it was 116 or 17 yesterday. And I had to work in all that, man. Brutality. Fatality. Life. Yeah, so I'm glad that this is the hottest. This is like the main supreme, the 120, and it hit on a Saturday. And then it's, I mean, still going to be like over 110s, but slowly it's going to get cooler and cooler until it gets to like 103, which is going to feel like heaven compared to this, because it is literally hot in the shade. The sun feels piercing. The air, when you don't have like AC. I don't have AC in one of the cars, and so it's like the wind fries me, dude. Actually fries me, man. One of those channels. Dude, you gotta keep up with the trends, right? Here's my feet. Can't remember which one. It must be the H, maybe? Or do you think those are... Some of these are like missiles. I don't even know if I have. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That one. Looks like it hurt. I'm missing all these guys. I just want to get him with the cool... There we go, baby. Oh man, dude. Hit the brakes and they'll fly right by. Has a whole new meaning. And they'll slide right by. God, that's one of my favorite little scene things that you can get in any game. I always remember that one for some reason. I was like a Genesis kid growing up, so most of the versions of games I remember renting and stuff were on the Genesis. And once again, that's why it's kind of cool. It's really cool to own them, play them both. How many times as a kid, you see the same artwork, you see the same name of a game, you're like, well, they're the same game, but, like, have you ever played Shadowrun on Sega and on Nintendo? Like, completely different, even, like, Aladdin and stuff like that. It's like, well, what version did you play? Because they are two different, games when you're describing, when you're going back to nostalgia. I feel like I'm out of bullets with something. Machine gun bullets for my car, it looks like. plenty of these. Dude, that was some slick driving. Huh. I wonder if that... Oh, I bet you that's my health. And I'm probably almost dead. I like those signs actually do say stuff because they showed, I think, in the instruction booklet, you can pull over and like read the signs, and it says out loud, you know, like this town and stuff. I want to say I'm gonna have to try. I think you can stop at more like when the blinker's on, you're gonna go to an actual town, but I think you can stop and get like less fruitful platform areas and stuff, so to get some extra like gas and things like that. Yeah, baby. There's supposed to be something I can pick up. Or there's like equipment or something that I can pick up. Dude, I didn't know she was going to come up and beat me with the gun. There is a jump button, so there must be stuff that you're going to have to jump over. That's probably hard, because it looks like a really hard jump mechanic. Nice. I should have left while I was ahead. Oh, cool. New World, Wreckwood, East. So you can bring up a map to kind of see where you're headed and all that. Take them out. Do not look Australian. Do the leather-bound, shotgun-wielding girls look Australian, though? It's a different kind of Australia. Pretty much they all look like classic cheesy apocalyptic bad guys. Alright, so let's try to... Bam! Let's try to shoot that guy with our shotgun in his head. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh man, that's why you gotta shoot some of those guys. They just shot me with like a dart. There's a fucking dart in your neck. That's what you get for tailgating, buddy. Dude. Uh-oh. They didn't fall for it that time. I said maybe Pineapple Express or something, where they hit the brakes, the other car just stops too. But I thought they said they didn't have animals. I'm seeing sheep every like left and right, dude. Why can't we all just have some sheep and get along? Uh-oh. Wow. Dang, you really gotta time punch those guys, are you? Oh, and then here comes the bombs. I was like, there was nothing even on that level. I'll be honest, dude, I feel like I'm not in great shape. I wonder if car life is different than life. Whoa, does that guy ran right? What's that? Does that mean I'm about to die? Need oil? Come on. Looks like there's a town. Oh, I feel like I'm so close to the town. No! Ah. I guess you did get to continue, look at that. Oh sweet, there was that phone call. I was wondering, it looked familiar. That was my Def Jam Fight for New York. Is available for pickup. Now that the guy's available for meetup. I wonder if I could just duck that guy. Fuck. I don't know, those guys aren't dropping. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can farm the end of this level, it looks like. I don't want to go far enough to where I proc a motorcycle guy, but... I think there's something there. No? Haha! Nothing. I guess you run that risk too, because now I'm getting lower on these street bullets. My street bullets. And dude, I feel like I need a wheelman. And it's the bag man and the wheelman. Handling the money. Talking on the phone. Oh, I bet you it was in one of these screens, right? It's a certain amount of stuff you do per a town that gives you a continue. That's right. Look at that, dude. The body arm. What is that? Rockets? Car rockets? People rockets? Oh, it was poison water. So there's supposed to be a device you can get. I feel like I should be able to go in there so you don't eat poison water, but... Apparently I don't have it. Maybe it's in one of these. I wish I could pull out my shotgun. I best pull out my strap and light on busters. Oh, I got ammo now. Yeah, the town screen. Yeah, that's what it kept saying. I was reading in the book, and it was like talking about that. So I was kind of curious. It'll make them glow radioactive. It's like radioactive food. Look out, radioactive man. So I feel like they're maybe done on the resources. So maybe there is X amount that you can get. Because that was quite a few people beat up for nothing, right? I need the Geiger counter. For some reason, I'm almost out. Holy shit. I don't even know how to shoot that. Must be multiple buttons together. Shoot them. Double tap, maybe? That seemed reasonable. The other guys can all hurt each other. That's one of the strategies, is you're supposed to get them to run into these bombs, run into each other. Go Outlander, go Outlander. Was that my third town? Once you get through 4 towns, you supposedly you get a continue code, so you, or like a passcode, so you could start from there. Now I don't know if this is one of those games that's just going to give you base stuff when you put in a certain password, or is it going to save like your accumulative stuff? You know, because somebody could do really good and have like a ton of ammo or a ton of this and that. And I can't remember what the continue is now. Oh, I must be out of bullets. No? I just wasn't pressing it. Oh man, that truck came hard. Come on, be a town. I thought this was gonna be a town. See, it shows me having a rocket launcher on top of my car now. I just don't know how to access it. This game is like if Road Rash had... Yes, dude. This is a really good game, dude. I thought that this... I don't know. Once you find out how to play a game like this, too, where it has the different levels, even though it's kind of cheesy platforming, it just... it does remind you of the Techno-Cop. And then the driving part is, like, a lot better than, like, Techno-Cop or anything like that. So, this isn't Highlander. It's Outlander. There's that gasoline I needed. Ah. Oh, I had body armor. Nice. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention! Ow! Ow! Oh, that's alright, dude. Are you guys thinking fresh start? Oh, man. Rapscallion, dude. That's true. That's true 16-bit era right there. But that's okay. That's what we kind of wanted to... that was like our test run. I was really trying to get back into it. I saw some do's and don'ts. I wish I remember what it was that gave you continues, though, because it's like you want to conserve ammo, but I think you have to kill a certain amount of guys or something, like a percentage, to get the continues. And so you're going to want to do that early on. So I think I'm going to still be aggressive in the beginning of the game. And I don't know. Like I said, that only took... We got enough time for a couple more tries, so I'd like to at least get somewhere where I can start getting passwords. Maybe we will, you know, come back sometime, someday, depending on my time frame. Oh, it's hasta la vista, baby. No, it ain't hasta la vista yet, man. Even though it is 100, and let's do weather update. And the weather is 109 right now, and it's 11:30, so 109 before noon. How about that? Unless you live in like Death Valley, I don't think you got me beat. In fact, I'd probably get one more hot cup of coffee and then have to switch to something colder, ice cold. Sit here and eat ice cream or something while I play. But we got a bunch of people here, and I know we've already done it. So if you've already seen it, I will make it fast. But I just love to show off these pickups, and I don't think Mr. C got to see them. So that was like, I just really wanted to show him this. I played this last night, dude. It is the Sword of Mana. I know you are a big fan of the Mana series and stuff, and I don't think I've ever played this one. So it was like cool because A, I have the Game Boy player on GameCube, so I can play this on the big screen and stream it. And B, it was fun. I played it in bed on my actual GBA last night just to check it out. So that was cool. It was a good price from the new store in town. Like I said, I was going to go pick up some Genesis games, but they were really in bad shape. Like full price, charting price for Gargoyles, and it was like, had like the blue ironized stuff inside. I'm like, this looks like it might be like corroded beyond repair. So anyways, that was cool. Here's the other game I talked about, SKL Arcade's recommendation, and that is Tyrants. Fun little what is that, real-time strategy game that I think we will play because hey, it's Genesis. This one though, I think I need to read the whole manual first because it might be too tough to learn on the fly. And then of course, here we go, dude, the big cool Dragon Warrior spin-off, World of Dragon Warrior. Tornico, the last hope, and he is the merchant from Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES, which is another one I'd like to play. Nice, clean copy. Kind of valuable game. Excited to add that. Thank you, Temple Music. And then, like I said, some local guys in work, they just called me too, so he said when and where to go pick up my Authentic, so I have this nice case that just needs the game, but I'm getting a whole nother complete copy of Def Jam Fight for New York and GameCube, and we're going to have some rap battles for real coming up, so that'll be fun. But let's go ahead and Jimmy Jam and get back, dude, and play. Dude, when I got this lined up, so this is how I feel when I'm like, dude, I really don't need to buy anything. And then I talked to Mr. C, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy this. Oh, some guy at the store has this. I'm going to buy this. Last night I came home. I ordered a cool game that should be here by the next time I stream. So we'll have more pickups. But anytime that comes up, it's the true Fry.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money. Because that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, let me grab that cup of coffee. I'll give a full... Yeah, we'll just leave it on the screen, I guess, so you can see easy on top. It won't take me very long. Let's grab that cup. Look at that, I told you. Lightning bolt status. Man, I am excited. In fact, I'll just tell you, I ordered Shining Souls 2 on the Game Boy Advance, and I'm going to be looking to get that and number 1. If you don't know what that is, basically, this thing keeps falling over, whatever. If you don't know what that is, basically Shining Force, the Shining series, one of my favorite series of all time. They are Game Boy Advance games that are basically like little Zelda clones. So it's going to be a lot of fun to play. That's one of the ones too when I get... I'm going to try to play. I don't know how many games I'm going to be able to like get through with my schedule, especially like RPG wise. I'm still trying to figure that out. But when it gets to a better time, we'll bring back the longer series and stuff. But I'm having a lot of fun playing these one-up hitters. Oh, I should have read those names, dude. They looked funny. I saw a couple of them right before I hit the button. Mindscape. I can't remember. I know me and Mr. C there's like a few games from Mindscape that are pretty good. I feel like it's on the cover of something on NES that I play a lot. And it's got this sweet jam that actually I love. It has the little tiny sound bites, like techno music, and then it's like, Outlander. So we'll let it cycle because I want to hear that now. need glow sticks. Oh. Oh, I do. Drive, walk, jump, fire, punch, left, right, left. Brake, accelerate, fire, left, right. Reverse nitro, dude. Oh, you hold down to do reverse. All 3 buttons is nitro.
Outlander.
I didn't see anything about firing the rockets though. Outlander. Alright. Does the car always have nitro? Can I shoot these things? No. So I probably want to avoid running into shit like that. Oh, the poor sheep. They're gonna shoot that poor woman. Damn, these guys are wrecking me. I mean, I don't really know if they're damaging me or anything. I can't tell which one's my car damage. Nice, dude. Those guys ran right into each other. It's pretty sweet, dude. I got a rad kill at the end, too. Oh. I feel like I really would have liked to see continue right there. Wow, I was gonna say, that got a little dicey there for a minute. Outlander! I do wish there was a little bit more, like you could go into some of these houses or something. I still don't know how to find this, like, Geiger thing I'm talking about. Maybe it's not until later on. Give me more items. Wasn't an item. Guess that was kind of a waste. The one thing I didn't need was more life. Oh wow, that guy slid down the back of the window. That was kind of cool. Nice, dude. I'm running guys over left and right. Whoa, whoa! The guy took that first sign for me, though. Oh. Oh. Dude, this guy, this is who they should have got to deliver the money on the Big Lebowski, man. Because he can drive, he can shoot out the window. He's doing it all at the same time. Dude, the wheelman. Doesn't sound good. We got a lot of dials going on. Continue awarded. Oh, so to get right on here and just shoot. A little bit of life, that was super needed. gas I feel like is needed. See, that's what sucks, is trying to do the non-town, like, battles. It has, like, lots of those biker guys, and it seems like they're really brutal. Go in the house. Oh shit. Nice. That was needed. See, I feel like I'm to that point though. I really wish I could get some more gas. But I feel like I'm done here. What's happening, James? James Bond. Caleb, come on. Got that Outlander going on. It is 110 degrees already here. So trying not to melt. Gonna pick up some cool games, dude. We're probably playing some Def Jam Fight for New York. Rap battles. Start a rap war. God, I feel like these guys are tougher than they once were. Any nitrous yet? Or is it something I just always have? I wasn't too clear on that. Get him. Oh my god, I think I shot that poor sheep. Fuck, this sucks. So this is where it's gonna suck. Headed out right now. 110. Yeah, it's supposed to be 120 today. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, today it's like before noon and it's 110. That, so, I mean, it was 116 yesterday, 120 today. We get a little bit of relief next week, but, you know, it's not a lot. All right. I got it all. Oh, he got me, motherfucker! I feel like I could have had it. That was... Ah! So I could shoot that guy potentially too. That's super helpful for the future. I guess I continued. It's kind of a bum deal. It did give me gas for continuing, but that didn't really give me any. Is this the fourth town? No, I think this is the only third town. Fuck, I'm pretty hurt. Oh, it was poison food. I think that was the same spot it was last time. this wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have been able to get it. Hey, it is that you like have to tap up or just tap the button or something. Did I shoot that poor sheep? Oh shit, I'm out. Must be out of those too. Oh no, I got him. Yeah, buddy. This is scary. This is a bad situation. Fuck, I'm really hurt too. I should still have my body armor on? Shot the wrong one. I don't think I would have been able to shoot that guy anyways. That honestly didn't help me at all. I mean, it looks like I'm already out, but I'm in slightly better shape than I was, but I feel like I'm gonna have to instantly stop again. I need some grass. Did I not get over far enough? What's going on? Shit, there should be the town coming up. Hey, I got the password though. The only good thing about the password is that it might start me with fresh stuff. So it's like if I die here because I'm pretty beat up, I might be able to use the password, come back, and go into it with full life. Man, 120 in the shade. That sounds... Dude, it's just hot. Yeah, 110, 130, all that stuff, when it starts hitting that degrees, it's like... It's like really hot, man. It's just like your opinion, man. Nitro. Car armor. Dude, this place is loading me up. This is the type of town I fucking dig, man. This is how I like my apocalyptic towns. I knew that one because it was just sitting there. You knew it was going to be bad food. Oh. That dirt devil brought me bad food. Where's my Geiger? My Geiger counter. I always love good classic passwords like that. Fuck, man, I could really use one more gas. Gasolina. Kind of wanted to beat up a couple guys just for the points of it. They say I was running into that pole. Sheep? Geiger me Xerxes. Oh, I have the nitros. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna proc me into the other one. Nice, dude, a double dose of gas. That's actually super helpful. Oh. Why? Why did I read that comment right then? I saw a UFO. That's what I thought too. It's one of the town signs ran over and like pushed down. It took me a minute to figure it out, but that's not good at all. A lot of shit flashing. How do you use nitrous? I thought it said all buttons. Maybe I already used it. Can't remember if they said there was. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, dude! An awesome cutscene though. That is a sweet ass cutscene, to be honest. Alright, let's check out what the passcode does. That should carry us into. I'm gonna grab something cold to drink since it is officially 110. Dead. Dead ditch. It literally looks like I'm dead in a ditch. Big score. Oh, there's the Jimmy Jam. WT Finn. Ain't no tang. That's funny. Rippin' Rob, Jumpin' Joel. The Snowy Machine. It's quite the password. Such an entertaining game, but I think I was pretty blown away that it says there are... There's 28 towns. And we've done 4. So I feel like these passcodes are a major deal. It must give you, like, kind of refreshed stuff. That would be brutal. One of those limp along games where you just play till you can beat 4 levels in a row. I like because the password numbers don't look the same as the numbers you know what I mean? Like, the 8 looks all kind of funny on the camera shot. Oh, you're kidding me, I missed one too, of all things. Q. Oh, please tell me that that was what I had to put in first. QBX 10C 889.
Outlander.
Oh my gosh, so funny. So you actually have to. Dude, I don't know if you saw Anubis, but I've done 1 and 2, so I've wanted to do either 3 or 4. I just recently got this Turnico game, which is the merchant from Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES, like side game, and I kind of want to play that too. So I was thinking about even playing like Dragon Warrior 4, but I really wanted to play 3 or 4. You know, but like I said, with my schedule, it would just take, like, I don't have a lot of time. Like, I'm lucky if I can do one maybe a week. I might get up to where I can do 2. Once I get there, I might try to do some sort of, like, RPG or something. But yeah, I'll never be able to do, like, morning RPG again, or anything like that, so kind of takes away from what I can choose to do. But they truly are what I enjoy playing, so I gotta find out a way to somehow kind of fit those in. Dang, that is brutal. I feel like it gave me my exact stats. About an hour or so that only took about a half an hour for that run. We'll see what happens right here, because I might want to do one last fresh start run. Don't eat that food, dude. It's bad. I don't even need it. I feel like I'm the most set up I could be, though. I mean, that seemed like a lot of good stuff. Oh, I see. I have that, like, the black must be what you have. I still can't tell, like, my... Oh, I kind of can see, like, the fuel gauges. I just didn't know if they actually worked or not. Can't tell if there's a car life meter or not. Ah. Nitro, baby. Shit, I guess you gotta be super careful about that. I feel like maybe it restored my car armor though, because last time I was like pretty much dead when I started. No, oh, that's my gas. I'm interested if I run out of gas, if I die, or it just brings me to one of those. Okay, so if you run out of gas, it looks like you get the opportunity to come to one of these. Super kind of pissed about that. Damn, I needed to pull a continue there. Vinny Van, what's up, my man? Back with another one of them. I know I've been thinking I almost was going to play this PlayStation game I got, but I've really been into the Genesis and I don't know, going that whole route, I got a lot of good, new, cool stuff, so I feel like Genesis is the jam, dude. I think I'm going to keep rocking some Gen for these first few streams. Plus, they're good games where you only have to really play it like one time. Show all the awesomeness. I know, Mr. C is right though. This seems a lot like gives you that techno cop vibe when you're doing it. Actually, just a whole lot of it does. The Geiger, dude. about time, man. Get that, what, 5-6 stages in. Oh, that it was just making a noise. So if it makes a noise, that's like the radiation. Damn. So that wasn't really what I wanted. It's alright, got some gas out of it though. Yeah, dude, Dick Tracy Genesis is awesome. That's actually one that I'll probably try to fit in while doing this little run. One of my favorite games too. Yeah, it totally reminds you of those. Which it's I don't know if you play Techno Cop. This is basically like well, the platforming is kind of fun, and there's a little bit more to the levels on Techno Cop. But this has like way better driving and all that cool stuff. Especially with all the side firing and all the different animations you can get with like the windows and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I'm out of shells. I didn't even know you could really run out of that. Oh, I see. It's probably the little shotgun shell button there that I normally have lots of. Fuck, my windshield's getting all beat up, man. I really want to get the over-the-top animation, dude. It's like my favorite. Why does it keep shooting the sheep? It's like an auto goes over there. Well, bad guys are cool. At least I have my air to ground. Hit the turbo. Maybe the nitrous get me to the town. Is this a town? That is a pretty sweet deal. You can side fire, and then the other cool thing is only on Genesis, you can slam on your brakes and the guys will run into your back and slide down the front of your car, and that's awesome, dude. Nice, dude. We are loading up on gas in this town. And to continue. Bullets. I think I still have a vest on. I have no idea what that... What is a toy? What's a toy? Just cool apocalyptic Gibby Gabby? I got my Geiger reader. What a waste. I feel like I've farmed out this town. I sure do. They kind of look Australian to me, whoever said that earlier. Oh wow, it hangs in my mirror! That is pretty much the coolest thing. That just made my freaking day. Badass, dude. Ground? There it is. How cool is that, man? Dang, them shooting those darts at me. Got a freaking dart in your neck. Ah. Come on, baby. Get over. You only have so long to stop to get to these towns, but this is awesome. Right, dude? Genesis is definitely awesome. Huge Genesis fan, man. So all of a sudden the guy's got 3 hit tougher here. Look at the superchargers on there, dude. I'm getting all these cool things, though. I'm like about to die, but... Digging the supercharger. Yeah. I can't tell what meter that is. Yeah. Oh, baby, make it to the town. The towns are just, they're so much easier. The street fights are incredibly tough. Plus the towns seem to give you a lot more. And like I said, you only have to fight those. You don't have to fight the motorcycle units, which are just like really hard. There we go, baby. Nice, it counted as a town even though I ran out of gas. They gave me like the town thing. Wow, dude, I that's actually 8 of them? That's sweet, man. We're officially a third of the way through this game. Nice, lots of gas. Some nitro. I feel like that is helpful just to cover ground. Trying to listen for the sound to see if it's radioactive. Nice, dude. Tires. Now we're getting some cool stuff. I know you can get a windshield too if you notice there was like that crack in the wind or a bullet hole. Eventually, I think you can get it so bad that it's all the way shot out, or it has like multiple holes. I actually wasn't expecting them to drop stuff. These tires though, baby. Alright, let's use this nitro. Oh shit, that's probably a bad time. Oh, yeah, that was a bad time for nitrous. It's so hard to shoot these damn missiles. Okay. But I feel like the nitrous really helped me get to that town, man. That was just a quick town. Hopefully that gives me a continue. I don't know if it's just every couple ones or a certain thing you have to do. Accumulate a certain amount of bonus or something. That one's radioactive death food. I can hear that. That's also radioactive death food. That sucks. I really want that thing. I just killed myself doing that. Fuck me. I guess that's what you gotta be careful about, not to shoot stuff onto stuff. What are we looking like, T-30? Let's go ahead and do one more continue. Or, you know, password, since we got one. I feel like I'm not quite ready, even though it is like 115. I do need to go pick up this cool-ass game. That is correct. Outlander. Outlander. 256. Oh. Q56. Oh, I missed the whole thing. I was like, oh, this one's wildly short. Nope, nope, nope. Where's all the cool stuff I got last time? Must be out. Whoa! I didn't get the supercharger that time. That sucks. Like I accidentally used 2 nitrous at the same time. Why it's so hard to like use those. What? Did it take away my Geiger? It's a pretty wild little trap. It's a rough ass town, man. I still didn't get a supercharger. To be honest, I didn't get very much stuff at all. I feel like that supercharger was definitely like key because I felt like I was going a lot faster. tells you how to shoot those. Jeez. What did I say there was? 18 or 24? Right, speaking of giving me the turbo, I feel like those just did. Come on, baby. Almost to this town. It's town demonium. Man, those one guys in this game remind me of the knife throwers in Kung Fu. They're just like brutal. Because their mechanic is to like run away from you. Yeah, like the minimizing, it's basically minimizing stuff in every one of the scenes. You know, it's one of those games where you could play it for a little bit, but ultimately, like those driving levels, there's something to do with that gives you the continues. And then it also just like resources, blah, 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 you know, saving all the different stuff. But then on these levels, you know, it's like you gotta have bullets, food, kind of a little bit of luck, because I think the crates seem to give you the same stuff, but the guys drop different stuff. So, fuck, come on. You know, so it's like one time you could get a whole bunch of gas and then you know you're going to get to the next stage, or like one time I got the I just got the supercharger right then. Last time I got it like multiple stages ago. Oh shit. You get these little Furby toy things. I wonder if that means I'll have two hanging. That'll be cool. Those things are... And I like how all the stuff you pick up actually goes on your car. So now, like, when we see it, we will see the supercharger. It'll be, like, in our way. It might even be right here already. No. So once we... Oh, it's probably because we have to bring it back. So once we finish this stage, you'll see, like, on our car now. Boom. Big supercharger. You know, all the stuff we got. What's happening, Kevin? What's going on, my man? I know, trying to beat this heat. Just about done with today, but yeah, I was trying to beat this sculpture. It's already, what, 110, so it's not like you can really ever beat it. I think at 9 in the morning it was already like 103 or something, so... But yeah, dude, having some fun. This game's pretty cool. And gotten way further than I ever have. It'd be nice to knock out one more password. Like I said, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of 28. So not that many of them, but that's crazy. There's a lot of stages. No wonder you need these passwords. Oh, nice, dude. A little cooler. I know it's been a brutal week in the pool game, being out in the trenches during all this hot weather, man. I am cooked up for sure. Nitrous, baby. Gonna take you there. I wonder if it takes more gas to do the nitro, or you just move it faster. Because basically that makes it kind of nice, you know, to get to the next town a little faster. But ultimately, if it's using up all your gas. Oh, maybe make it. Oh, I ran out of gas. I gotta do one of the stupid stages. Oh my gosh, yeah. I would not want to get on a roof right now. Oh, I fucking didn't see it. Too gas though, that'll get me to this town. I feel like it's not very far away. I'm not 100% sure. Trying not to die from the 120, because that's like prime time. But dude, hit me up. I mean, I honestly, I do have to go out in this miserable stuff. But I feel like I don't have a lot of stuff going on. Like tomorrow, I know I'll be actually kind of busy, so it might be cool. Dude, look how close I was to the town. It's a sheep. Dude! This game's not gonna let me go. I am, right after this stream, I'm supposed to go contact... In fact, maybe I should write them just to make sure they know I'm not. Cool beans. I am pissed that it took my, like, Geiger reader thing away. Please. I was gonna say, please be real food. Car armor, dude, that's gotta be actually super beneficial. I feel like the car at least is souped up. I should be able to maybe make it to the next thing. Oh my gosh, it won't let me run over this sheep. Is that sheep sticking its tongue out at me? Crazy sheep. Power of my little window toy. Nice, take that. These roads get a little windy. Baby, make it a sound. No! Damn it, dude. I think if I would have made it to the town, I would have got it, dude. What the sheep, dude? That's how I'm feeling, man. Ah, it does start me back, though. Fresh windshield, maybe it gives me fresh tires. Still got my supercharger. Looks like I got all the same ammunitions though, which kind of sucks because I feel like it's the stuff I used as well as like gone. So he's real tough because those guys are on me when it comes to shooting the darts. Whatever they're shooting crossbows. Like they're already getting me up, man. See, I could pull over and try to get, like, but, you know what I mean? It's, like, super hard. I feel like getting car armor is one of the hardest things. Come on, baby. This is probably looking like it's gonna be about it. Nice little high score though, nice little stream, dude. I'm digging it. Nice, dude, and this was the password level, so that's kind of cool. So roughly we got 12 in, which still isn't even like half. 14 would be half. Man, that is wild. Wild amount of stuff to try to accomplish in this game. Fuck, man, I need gas and food. My windshields are cool and all. Oh wow, I feel like that was a double gas can. Maybe this stuff here is of higher quality. There's the Geiger. Honestly, I gotta see if I can try to farm a little bit of gas. Nope. Looks like it's out of resources. Fuck. There's that spaceship everyone's talking about. It's one of the town signs, like, run over. Nice, dude. The turbo thing, or the nitrous, like, you don't run into signs and shit right away. It's kind of helpful, it seems like. Dude, yeah, you really gotta play it careful with those guys, because they shoot you, and I feel like it does a lot of damage. Gas went fast. Come on, baby, be a short town drive. Come on, get there. No. I don't know if the gas thing is timed or distance. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I bet after 1 hour in the sun. Alright, this is a really crucial moment. Wow, I got away from him. Of course, it doesn't matter if I don't get any gas. Fuck. Maybe that's how I do it. I need to take it slower in this area. Normally I kind of cruise through. Maybe more of the walkers will come up. I feel like it doesn't matter if I get into the car or not. I don't have any gas. There it is. I was gonna say, did they have to at least on one of these stages give you one person that gives you gas? That's right, I got a lot of car ammo. Damn, that was quick on the one can of gas. I feel like this thing's a real gas guzzler. Dude, they really mess up your windshields pretty quick, too. That's the other... It is kind of tough if you're not paying attention. You got to get to the side of the road and be ready for that, like right when that comes up, because if you drive too far, you'll pass the town. feel like last time I got like a super gas can, gave me 2 at a time. I need stuff like that. I do feel like picking up like 1 round of the rockets though gives you quite a bit. There we go. I'm always extremely happy with a 4-pack of gas, man. Dude. If this doesn't get me to the next town, I don't know what will. I thought I got a windshield. Alright, I got some car ammo, I got some ground to air. I don't have very much side shotgun ammo, no nitrous. Can they like blow up my supercharger? It looks like my... Oh, I think when you continue, maybe you lose that stuff when you continue. Because I don't have a supercharger anymore either. Well, I'm off. Dude, give me a call, man. Yeah, take it easy. Maybe I'll bring over the GameCube and fight for New York. I've always heard it's a pretty cool game. I never really got to play it. I'm out. No wonder I feel so slow, dude. Without the supercharger, I mean, you are slow. Where's the helicopter? That's like the only thing I got ammo for. Dude, I could use a windshield, man. Yeah, I finally got the body slide, dude. My fave. I used like all my resources right there, dude. Gotta make it to this town. Better be one hell of a town, too. Did they shoot my little guy off? Looks like I got nothing. I got no toy, no supercharger. I missed with my last. I feel like this is one of the longer town junctures. Oh, here it is, though. Wild. Wild. Was these 4 punchers now? They are, that's rough. Hard to even justify using your gun. Nice, dude. I needed that windshield. I needed all this stuff, to be honest. Alright, so that looks like about everything. As soon as we fill some straight roads, we'll hit the nitro. Hit the brakes. Bye, right, bye. Oh. Game over, no continue. Well, that sounds good, dude. We got some passwords. We had a lot of fun, man. I did not think I was even going to get this far. It is 115 degrees, so Easy's going to call it there. It's just too hot, though, but once again, with another scene, another Genesis game in the book, dude, I feel like we need the classic commercial.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pet Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Hey everybody, though, thanks for being here, dude. A pleasure seeing, a pleasure being on screen and playing something fun. Actually playing really close to like halfway through. That's not too bad. We got one more passcode to put in, or to be 19,000 points. So apparently it keeps your score during the passwords and stuff. But anyways, so that was Outlander on the Genesis. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for popping in. Vinny Vin, good to see you, my man. Linda, Mega Dan, Kevin, Aladdin, James, Caleb, everybody that popped in, showed. Mr. C, of course. I think we had some other early. Anubis, dude, always good to see you, my man. Aladdin, if I didn't say it. We appreciate you guys, and glad that you could catch me, because my streams are definitely not as often as they were, and so this was a good opportunity to get in a little bit of time and hang out with you guys and do something fun. So I hope it was all worth the while. But I got a game to go pick up right now, so maybe you'll see that soon. Thanks for being here. As always, guys, take it easy, and we'll see you next time at BrothersForge Gaming.